Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing is some more of World of Warships. It is part number 55, double fives. And I'm joined by the one and only, he is my dad. You want to say hi?
55. Wow.
Yeah, 55.
Wow.
Been a while.
Been a while.
So the ship that we're going to be going with today is the Bismarck. It is tier 8. It is German, and it has a citadel on top of it. A cathedral, rather. This is the Gothic one for Gothic camouflage that you can get from... I think you can actually buy this now. But when I got it, you can only get it from a certain, like, quest. You got is the Last Conquest one. You have the from the bottom of the ocean one, which looks a little bit more rustic and such. We're gonna stick with Gothic. Costs 3,000 for the default. Oof.
Oof.
Okay, so the equipment's on it is everything's maxed out basically. I should actually mount all my signals. You got more of the support consumable. Has 4 on it. I'm rocking with the spotting aircraft and the fighter. I love the spotting compared to the fighter, even though that the anti-air on this thing is pretty good, not gonna lie. It is a floating fortress in my opinion. It has 4 twos on it, 4 doubles, and what's the range on them? 21.2 kilometers. 26-second reload. For a battleship, this is decent. 36-second 180-degree turn. I think that's too much. Regardless, what else? 72,000 HP, which is really good. Oh my goodness. 14 the detectability, not consumable. Maneuverability, 32.6 knots. Pretty speedy, fasty boy for a battleship. And then my commander is Lil Fish OG.
Little fish.
Yeah, I got this from, I think it was their last anniversary store stuff, their events. And one thing to note in this is that this is not recommended, but yet I got it. Close quarters combat. It's because of the secondary battery is how far out? 11.5 kilometers out. So once 11.5 comes out, 10% of my main battery reload time is good to go, which means I have about 10 kilometers of just like not good reload until I get to that 11. So besides this, we're gonna go through the armory real quick. There's some stuff they added in, like the Warhammer 40,000. It's a bit different than looking at anime girls coming in on the armory. I mean, you still got the Azure lane, and I don't think there's anything new in this. Oh no, there is one. Which one is it? Is it Igneous? No. I don't think there's anything new here. Probably everything the same from last time. Anything featured? No, not really anything new. Oh, yeah. From Narvik to Dunkirk, gotta get this. There's something new as well they added in as with that as well. This is for 80 adventure tokens, and the next chain will be available from on May 28th, which is next Wednesday. Operation Dynamo. On May 10th, 1940, when the Norwegian campaign was being carried out in full force, Wehrmacht forces invaded France, Belgium, and the Netherlands. It quickly became clear that the Allies were unable to mount effective resistance. By the 3rd week of May, British, French, and Belgian forces, comprising around 400,000 soldiers in total, found themselves trapped on the beaches at Dunkirk, which isn't this Dunkirk, the whole entire stuff going on with that. On May 26th, a large-scale evacuation to the British Isles, codenamed Operation Dynamo, began.
Dynamo.
On the first 2 days, more than 25,000 people were rescued by several dozens of warships. At the same time, to cover the evacuation, the RAF fought desperately against the Luftwaffe in the skies above the surrounded troops. Move mouse. The city and port of Dunkirk were heavily damaged by massive air raids, but the operation proceeded steadily and without delays. I'm assuming this leads up to the beaches of Normandy, right?
Yeah. It's its own thing, but yeah, it will.
And then there's something interactive on the screen. It is this compass. The losses suffered by the German fleet during the invasion of Norway were irreplaceable. In Narvik alone, the Kriegsmarine lost half the destroyers it had in service. As a result, the German Navy barely participated in subsequent operations in Norwegian waters. Wow, the Norwegians were really powerful then. The Germans experienced mixed results in their land battles. Although success was gradually shifting in favor of the Wehrmacht, Allied ships played an active role in supporting ground forces. They provided fire support during various operations in different areas, assisted troop landings, and facilitated evacuations. The Luftwaffe posed the greatest threat to them, with several British and French warships, as well as Polish destroyer Grom falling victim to German aircraft. Man, no wonder why.
Now, did you just get something for that?
I
Looking on the
have not
the
gotten
compass?
anything yet. It doesn't say
Because
anything.
I don't show. I've been clicking on that thing for the last couple of days and nothing.
It doesn't show up anything.
Yeah, I click on it. It shows what you just read, and there isn't a oh you've got this or whatever it was. So, but if you go back to the second one, underneath the envelopes.
Oh, yeah, I see. There's a video.
A video, yeah.
Let's hope that this isn't copywritten.
Off the coast of the Narvik Fjord, the Kriegsmarine suffered the most painful losses in 2 battles, on April 10th and 13th.
It just literally talks about the second one.
April 13th, one of the British destroyers,
Yeah, there was actually two
was seriously damaged.
Easter eggs on that one.
Hit.
I guess for the third one, with that one not working right and not giving you something, is probably because of the second one. It had 2. Who knows? I don't
Dude.
know.
Eskimo looks like it's been in better days.
Oh yeah, there's like no front end of that thing.
Oof. I wouldn't mind getting the Eskimo, but the problem is it's just I would have to pay with the balloons and just I would have to go through what is it? It's none of these. No, it is these Operation Dynamo containers. I would have to do these. No? Yeah. I gave you 35 here. I don't think there's any other place where you can get these tokens at. Also, if you want to know what the containers hold, it is original one. It gives you Sirocco, a Gallant, Blizzawicka, or Blizzawicka and Blizzawicka 44. That is a 0.45% chance. Or you get 200,000 credits and a slew of expendable bonuses. All the uncommon ones, 6 each. And I was told that you do not want to get any of these containers, or rather use them just yet. Keep them into your port, because you'll be able to get the Sirocco for free, you'll be able to get the Gallant for free, and you can buy the Blizzawicka in the ships tab. I can show it to you guys real quick. There it is, 51,000 coal.
For which ones?
The
Which ones to hold on to?
The Operation Dynamo, Operation Dynamo containers.
I'll have to hold on to
Because the
those.
Blizzawicka 44 they just brought out, so you'll be able to get the Sirocco for free, the Gallant for free. You can buy the Blizzawicka, and the Blizzawicka 44 you'll be able to get that if you play your cards correctly with these containers, or rather if RNG sides with you guys.
Yeah. The RNG god.
I did open up 5 of them. They did give me 5 from the battle pass, and I already got these before, so.
Yeah.
Funny, I got the Gallant from the soccer, the World Cup last year for tier 6 premium ship. I got the Sirocco from a Santa's gift container, and then I bought the Blizzawica. So, you know, I got mine different ways. There is also the Dunkirk 1940. You want to see if this works? See how this goes. I have not played this yet. I have only, well, seen some of the stuff they say on here, but I guess we could go through the rules. The minigame has 2 types of missions, key missions and supply missions. Defeating the enemy in key missions will help you successfully accomplish the operation stages and progress through the event. During the event, you can receive various rewards, including Tier 6 Destroyer Gallant. There's one of the free ones. Supply missions grant special modifiers that provide different advantages in key missions. You will also receive support tokens, which can be used to purchase new cards and modifiers. Missions have 3 difficulty levels, easy, medium, and hard. A higher difficulty level means more challenging battles, but also more valuable rewards. The total power. Total power represents the strength of individual cards, both your cards and enemy cards. It is calculated as the sum of 3 parameters: survivability, damage, and evasion. Total power is also affected by buffs from other cards on your playfield and by each card's ship HP. Total power is the main factor that determines your chance of victory. In supply missions, you win if your card's total power is equal to or greater than the enemy's. In key missions, your card's total power is displayed as a range. If the upper limit of the range is lower than the enemy's total power, your chance of victory is 35%. If the lower limit of the range is higher than the enemy's total power, your chance of victory is 100%. If the enemy's total power lies within your ship's total power range, the chance of victory is calculated based on how much the upper limit of your card's range is higher than the enemy's total power. Your chance of victory can be between 36%, that's very specific, and 99%.
Very
36. And then there's ship HP. Each time you play a card, it loses 1 segment of ship HP. Each card's ship HP fully restores 20 hours after this first segment was lost. Your card's parameter or value depends on the number of ship HP segments. 3 segments is 100%, 2 segments is 90%, and 1 segment is 80%. Buffs and debuffs. Enemy cards have specific vulnerabilities. Place a card with a corresponding debuff opposite an enemy card to counter the threat. Effectively, you'll receive a reward for every defeated enemy card. Your card's parameters can also be enhanced by buffs from other cards on your playfield. And modifiers. Modifiers provide various advantages in battle and come in 2 types: endurance and tactical. You can apply 1 of each to a card. Oh.
Yeah.
There's a card collection, there is a reinforcement depot, and there's the Gallant on the bottom right. We're going to play 1 round of this and see how this goes, and then we'll get through talking about the different missions this week, and then we'll get into the action after this. We got Steamboat, a cabotage ship, and a sailing yacht. That's, wow. I was not expecting these cards.
So also look at what's in between where your card's going to be at and their card. That shows what you're going to win if you win, if you get victory.
Oh, look at that. There's coal.
So yeah, so if depending on like with you, you'd only got 3 cards and there's 4 slots. If you do it wisely, you can get just the ones.
Well, of course, we're going to use the steamboat against the field artillery.
Yeah.
That's the worst possible thing, man.
If it's got the highest number and it also has different buffs on them.
Oh yeah, there's vulnerability. Oh, but I have evasion. We'll be fine. What are these other ones? I can do yacht on Sea Fog and a cabotage ship on... I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're both drifting mines. Oh, wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
Spotlight.
one can help boost the other.
Oh, then I would want to do this over here. Unless... Oh. Okay, I would like to do this and then this. Yeah. I did not know that. That's fascinating. I cannot do anything with that one. I'll just start. I'm going to lose one of them, but I'm going to get the coal, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Like I said, that once you see that, then it's like, oh, okay.
Get a new card. You have enough support tokens to draw a new card. Go to the reinforcement depot screen to pick one up. I've been doing some missions in the past couple of days. I've gotten 57 tokens. They do it daily. I think it's like 20 tokens per day or something like that. So,
well, they refresh all the cards that you have. So if you've got a couple cards that you've used 3 times and there's no more, it has to be repaired, then the next day, 20 hours later, they'll be back up to full potential.
And there's so much stuff in this.
Oh,
There's even defense, survivability.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. I think the wisest thing to do here is to go for... I want to go for the tugboat because it gives you the spotlight in front and to the right, the smoke screen. Do that one. Oh. I'm going to have to get used to that. There's a key mission. I want to look at the card collection though. Modifiers. Oh wow, there's a lot of modifiers.
And you've got 25 days left. I mean,
this came out on Wednesday, so
yeah.
lots of time to do this. As long as you keep doing daily missions to get that, however, support tokens, you'll be fine.
Yeah, which is like 50,000.
Do this one right here. Okay, we get more points doing this. Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, the HP restoration. And now my attacks is a bit lower.
Yeah.
So I would want to do maybe this here. And then I'm going to take a chance at this. And actually, this would be great like in the middle. And then this will be good over on this side. And will this be able to take out these drifting mines? 35% chance of winning. Let's go.
Okay.
A defeat. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Operation Dynamo begins. May 1940, France. The situation on the front had taken a dire turn for the Allies. By May 20th, large numbers of British, French, and Belgian troops had been pushed back to the sea near Dunkirk. In response, the British Admiralty launched an evacuation operation to rescue the soldiers, setting a historic precedent. On the first day, May 26th, the day after my birthday, several dozen ships participated in the operation. Though I can imagine this was happening. Oh yeah, 1940. Yeah. So about 50 something years before my birthday. Gotcha. You've completed the tutorial. Your ship's HP was fully repaired. Evacuation progress. Evacuation progress shows how far you've advanced in the operation. The bar fills with evacuation points earned by defeating the enemy in key missions. You can earn 100 evacuation points daily by completing 3 missions of any type. And the rewards you get is Operation Dynamo Container, another one, and you get 500,000 credits, and the Gallant. And since you can only do, did it say 100 per day?
Mm-hmm.
Or points? Was it 100 or 1,000?
I think it's 100. I'm not sure.
I mean, anybody can go back. Okay, I closed it out. So that means that you'll have to do this daily for 25 days, and I can imagine you could get this gallant in less than a week.
Yeah, I'm sure.
My recommendation is to finish this early. You don't want to stay on this too long.
Yeah, I mean, because you don't have to really crunch to get it done either.
Anything else besides combat missions? I don't think there's anything else. Did they add anything else with Perilous? No, it's just Perilous. Gotcha. All right, so the combat missions for this week that I so graciously did not finish all of them, which I came close to. This is the longest night of the museum. This was last Sunday. If you were there for, what was it, like 10 hours it was streamed or something like that?
8 or 10 hours, yeah, and you only had to stick around for like an hour and a half, something like that, which was really interesting. I actually watched some of it, not just let it stream.
So get 500 main battery hits, cause 800,000 HP of damage to ships, receive 15 million HP potential damage, and earn 20,000 base XP, which the last two sounds a little bit harder than the first two, which it just progressively got harder. The end result you get is a Newfoundland U-190 permanent camouflage. I think this is the German sub. I think this is tier 8.
I'm not sure.
I could go take a check it out really quickly. We are German after all. 190, there it is. Yeah, tier 8. Okay, combat missions, back to it. These 3 came out yesterday. No, came out today. So, rapid deployment, play 6 battles. Fast learner, earn 3,000 base XP. And ribbon collector, get 280 ribbons. And that is, main prize is common bonus container, 2 of those. More of the Charlie Kilos, which is really good. Those are always good signals. More signals containers, 1 of them. And they're available for only 2 more days. So gotta get those done as quick as possible. They're easy, so. This is their daily thing that they brought out earlier this week. No, last week. I think we talked about it. And yeah, we did talk about it because it is part of the flagship. So I was able to get done with 1 of them. This thing is hard, man. 20,000 base XP is hard.
Especially when you're limited as much as you are.
True.
It has to be two tiers and has to be in a specific battle.
Well, that one is just general, but there's also the 10,000, which is only the tier 8s and 9s, yeah. Well, 9s and 10s, my bad. Week number 8 came out this week. Get 150 incapacitations, get 70 Citadel hits ribbons. That's a must, you gotta do. Get 7,500 main battery hits or secondary battery, which in my opinion is very easy if you have a German, really anything German.
Yeah.
Earn it 30 million credits. I've gone about halfway on it. That's a must. You gotta get that done to get the shipbuilding phase. And then it's all about damage. Cause 2.5 million HP with carrier, 3.5 million with battleship, 3 million for cruiser, 2.5 for the destroyer, and 1.8 for the sub. In one battle, get 5 destroyed ribbons in ranked and random. Ooh. I don't think it's really possible to do that in ranked, but in random it's possible, but it's a very tight one.
Yeah.
As you guys can tell, what I've been playing for the past few days has been cruiser. I've been playing the Michelangelo a lot. And the only reason why is in this next one. Oh, look at that. There's different missions here. I didn't really do these yet. It's so weird. Okay. So in order to get these, as well as I think these 3 over here as well, is you have to go over to the news. And it load. And then you have to go to the combat mission calendar for the 14.4, and it's right here. This is where the Great Naval Battles is at. This is what we're going to be talking about next. I don't see where we got the other one at. Somewhere. King of the Sea? Already doing stuff for that? Wow.
Yeah. I forgot
So
about that
in the heat of
calendar.
battles, first one, Great Naval Battles Tsushima. Get 3 destroyed ribbons, cause 75,000 HP of damage to ships, get 100 ribbons, and win 2 battles. And the last thing you get out of this is the Belle Epoque container. The second one is for Jutland. And that is earn... Oh, I forgot. This is for tier 2s and 3s. Yeah, I forgot about saying about that.
Yeah.
It's 2s and
Very
3s.
specific.
This one is with British, European, and German. Tier 3 to 10 in Super Ship is also included. Earn 1,916 base XP. Help your team cause 50,000 HP of damage upon your spotting. Get 6 incapacitation ribbons and receive 2.5 million HP of potential damage. And the last reward you get is the Battle of Jutland container, which I think this is the best one out of them all. One for Jutland. And then this one's for Bismarck. Hunt for Bismarck. That's always a good one.
Which is the same ships, isn't it?
This one is tier 7 to Super Ship.
Yeah, it's not specific to the country.
Oh, it's
But
well,
it's
yeah,
still-
but it says tier 7. Why is it so specific? Usually it's
Same
tier
as 2 and
5
3.
or
Yeah,
tier
same as 2
6.
and 3. They just want to do it specific.
Get 6 spotted ribbons, receive 3.5 million HP potential damage, get 190 main battery hits or torpedo hits. That's a lot of torpedo hits. Cause 25,000 HP of damage to ships by setting fires or by flooding. This is why I was using the Michelangelo, I think it was yesterday, because Michelangelo does not set fires because it's all SAP shells. They don't cause fires. And the flooding would only be caused by the torpedoes it has. And I was being very careful so that we don't finish this early and I could show you guys this mission set. The Hunt for Bismarck containers. This one and the Belle Epoque are both collectors. The collection item stuff that you can get. You fill out more collector stuff. And then I don't think the Battle of Jutland has one of those, a collection. I think it is a chance that you can get a ship out of it. I can't remember which ship it is. I was about to say Jutland, but no. Experimental ships. Said that last week. Oh, here it is. So let's talk about the support one first. The 1940 Dunkirk support. Cause 50,000 HP of damage to ships. You get 8 support tokens. This is daily for the next 25 days.
Yeah,
Lot of
50,000.
tokens.
It's not like it's difficult to do.
Operation Dynamo. Get 20 aircraft shot down or shot down by aircraft ribbons. Seems simple. Get 12 torpedo hits or set on fires. Very simple. Get 9 citadel hits or incapacitation ribbons. It depends on what kind of ship you use. If that's simple or that's very hard. Cause 200,000 HP of damage to ships. That is without operations.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting. Receive 4.5 million HP of potential damage and get 6 defended, captured, or assisted captured ribbons. That makes sense why there's no operations, but why is there no and cause damage? Huh.
I did all that in what we're going to do today.
That's fascinating. Twitch mission of the week is win 5 battles, or that's with random, ranked, or brawl, or earn 5,000 base XP, and that's anything. You get 400 community tokens. The other thing I want to talk about is the brawl, ranked, and clans. I did do I did 4 matches of brawl. Finally won 1. This does count towards your dockyard for the credits earned, because how they do it is instead of putting it through the mission, it is sent to the end screen of your battle and it calculates it there, so thus it adds it to this. I don't know if that was the intended purpose of it. But
you've been using it.
if you need credits for a mission, do a brawl.
Yeah.
Actually, win a brawl. Took me
Win.
forever. The dockyard's almost done. Operation Dynamo's. I'm gonna be able to get something there. All right, let's load them up. Bismarck on the prowl. You going with the Bismarck too?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay.
If it don't work right the first round, I'm going back to my good friend that I've been using all week. And you'll see what that is if I have to.
Oh my goodness! If we could get in a match.
Yeah, I mean, the
A
ship
lot
that
of
I've
battleships.
been using the last couple of days, it was. I did it just because, oh, let's see if I can get with potential damage, and I was getting 1 million plus every single time.
Nice.
Even if I only lasted halfway through the round, I still had over 1 million. I was just sucking up all the potential, and one of them, 2 million, which is really nice.
So I want to let everybody know as well that I did turn up my dad's voice. If it's, it should sound really prominent now. Before, and I also turned up the volume for the desktop audio from last time. I kept it around the same when we started. So some things have been changed. Let me know about the change. I did go back and rewatch it, and I was like, wait a minute, something's off here. It's been 30 minutes in. That was a lot of talking.
Yeah, you knew it. You knew you were going to be talking.
I know. It was just.
Well, this may take a while. I'm going to get some water while this is trying to come up.
All right. We're in queue, so. Oh, there it is. When he says it, is when it goes. The Groningen. Jarsvald. Or Veld? Vald. I've heard it both ways. Mainz, Pommern, and the Iowa. Are we going to be spawning? We're going to be spawning far east. Alright, so the good thing about the Bismarck is it is a beast of a ship. Bismarck has been known to survive challenges that seems impossible. Let's see how this goes. You have the New Year's one on. I have a literal citadel on mine. I went back and I was like, wait a minute, have I done the Bismarck already?
Awaiting instructions. Enemy force.
And supposedly I have not.
Attention.
Like showcased it on stream. So today is the day we're gonna be doing Bismarck.
It's a moving.
Oh gosh, it's like a slideshow a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, that's my CPU. It's jacked. What's going on?
Probably from all the motion on the screen.
It's at 100% at the moment.
Ooh.
I turned back and I'm like, okay, now it went down to 90. It's now hovering 93 to 98. What? It's usually around 40. Something's going on in the background.
It's not me.
It does not go up that high playing World of Warships. What? If it is Windows updates,
Oh.
you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of Microsoft Edge again.
Yeah.
For the 17th time. Maybe, probably 30th time at this point.
Yeah, they won't take the hint. They never do.
I have to go through Revo and uninstaller and uninstall every single time. I'm like, I don't want it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't care about it.
No, I don't want it.
It brings the bad juju. Okay, what are we looking at? We got the motorboats. They're just going. Oh, that Pommern might get hit from it, but the Pommern is German. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I think I'm gonna hang out with the Pommern over here, unless you want to.
No.
Looks like
Oh,
he
back there? Yeah.
might need
I
some
can do
help.
that.
Okay.
My secondaries are doing it.
Capturing the area, though. It's kind of weird. Weird. I'm not exactly sure what I was trying to say there. Weird that there's a key zone that we have to capture. By the way, assistant captured. Nice. Oh, we got the Grom again as well.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Is that the ship that you've been using?
No.
Or is it still a secret?
You know what it is because I posted about that 2 million I got with it. 2 million potential.
There's a lot has happened today, so I may
know.
have forgot.
I know. I know.
Ooh, took out the Gallant.
Destroyer foundered.
It's a tier 9, I know that.
Well, you have several tier 9s that is like,
I
okay,
know.
it's good. Yeah, it's a good thing you went with the Palmer, and he's gonna need it.
Yep.
Is that this? No. Okay. I was about to say, the Hungies. The Hungies are tier 6.
Enemy severely damaged.
Just focus on that then. Don't need to focus on the fort. Just focus on the surveillance that is almost dead.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to take out this fort.
Forts are easy.
Heavily damaged.
Oh, that P. Heinrich is just arming up those torpedoes, though. I'm pretty sure... Oh, this is the Frederick. This one might not have... No, this one has torpedoes. But it didn't use it on me, so I'm confused.
Maybe he couldn't. Maybe he didn't have the time yet.
Was thinking about it a little bit, you know? It was like, I don't know if I really want to use it on this guy.
Yeah.
I couldn't beat him without the torpedoes.
Pommern's fine.
We got some more destroyers. Shinome. Hardly know her. I mean, how did that all, like, dodge that surveillance? Their surveillance dodged it. I want to turn so I can use second... Oh. Yeah. Turn and then use surveillance. Yeah, yeah. Secondaries are hitting it.
Problem solved, sir.
I have suppressed one of the surveillance stations.
Which
And-
doesn't help for your the damage you're trying to get.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
To be honest with you,
Okay.
I don't even know where I want to be.
I just stick around the main ship.
I guess I'll just stay in the middle and just
Enemy destroyer sighted.
act as support.
There's some destroyers coming into the mix.
Yeah, they've been very slow at their job. Caustic, Charlesville died. Never a good sign.
destroyer foundered.
The secondaries are just putting in the work.
Oh yeah.
Put down a repair party just if anybody needs it.
Commander, stay on course and protect the command ship.
What else we gotta do? We gotta suppress one more surveillance station, and that is the one in front of me. Just aim at the fort. Be useful. While these shots missed this surveillance station by like
What?
a mile and a half. Yep, missed it.
Oh, my game just crashed.
Ooh.
At least my computer didn't, and I'm out of the mix, so that's fine.
Kind of, sort of. I do need your
I-
secondaries.
Yeah. Secondary is
learning.
10.9, I think.
Well, they did spawn in, and technically speaking, if I wasn't the closest one to them, you would be also.
Well, but I also didn't take any shots at him yet either. I was just about ready to.
Well, your secondary's going off on, I think, the Heron? Oh. Should be soon.
Problem solved, sir.
Shit. Oh, I'm pretty close to that destroyer.
Oh yeah, that destroyer like spawned in later. Or rather, it was spotted later. Orion, my guy. Shouldn't get too close to a...
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh gosh. Bismarck. Get rid of the Leon.
Destroyer sunk.
We're hull below the waterline.
Aiming at that Heron.
Critical engine damage.
Yep.
Heron? I like
Huron.
Heron better. All is left is at least 6 people survive. No, 5 people survive. We have 6. And at least 50% HP for the main guy.
Which is at full speed.
Are you going to be okay over there?
Yeah. I'm turning.
Oh, you turned. Okay.
I'm turning, so he's gonna miss me. But his potential, all pure potential.
Hey, Elman. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Woo!
Oh, sorry. Amen. But the I was an L. I look closer. It's a resting spot. I'm gonna repair up everybody.
Yeah, hit 9.
Problem solved, sir.
I think there's only one other person that didn't hit 9. Just they ran out.
Yeah, unless they ran out, yeah. Feel like going, I don't need it. What are they talking about?
I'm using my last repair party. I have one more
Bleed.
9 left. It's off
I got 3.
cooldown.
I got 3 and 3. I did not get attacked and hit by anybody till just then.
Same,
else is-
same.
Everybody else has been too juicy. They just left me out of it.
I mean,
It's
to
gonna
point out that
change.
the Iowa and the Pommern are supposed to be, like, beefy. Supposed to be brawlers in the middle.
Here we go.
I have been detected. Or rather, not anymore.
Yeah, I did for a second too.
That is weird.
Maybe it was the detection or surveillance station.
Could be. I mean, he hasn't even got to his spot yet.
Yeah.
He's actually really close.
A large enemy force is advancing.
There it
It
is.
is now.
Prepare for engagement. This is
Ooh,
They really
behind
need to
me.
put a circle around that.
been restored.
They do.
Ready to provide combat support.
Like similar to Raptor's rescue.
On potential.
Also, this is all full. It's not half off. That's good. Gotta remind myself that. So I should have a 10% more reload, which I do. 9 in it. Making sure that everybody is taking it, like Baines is taking it to the face. Alright, I'm using my hydrocaustic.
The ship is on fire.
We'll slow it down a little bit, take the brakes right now. Oh, I got a Citadel on that guy.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And it was just a land attack, Garrett. Calm down. It is hard to get Citadels. Not that Frederick. Sectors hitting the grass speed. What does that mean doing, bro? You're gonna get absolutely taken out by 2 Fredericks and a force bite. Oh, I think he's gonna die for a torpedo on him. Graspy almost used its torpedoes on me. Secondaries killed the
Battleship found.
Frederick. Though I feel like that was more like mains that killed it, but that Citadel hit so hard.
It crashed again.
It crashed again.
Whole system, and I think I know what it is. I think it's just a heat issue, and I got a fan back there now. I should have brought my Hurricane, but I didn't. So for this weekend, but I got a fan back there. It's warm.
I mean, today hasn't been too warm, but
Well, where everything is, where my system is, yeah, it's pretty warm. I've been messing with the graphics card fan as well, so. Come on, come back up.
I always go for the gamble.
Crank it up.
Aw.
Want more power on that
The best I
baby.
can hope for a small container is coal. Really, just coal. I didn't get coal. I don't even know what I got, to be honest. I think I got some signals.
Is it already over?
The battle?
Yeah,
Yeah. I gotta
Okay.
invite you again, huh?
yeah. Once it comes up.
Let me know when you're up. Bismarck isn't too bad. I don't mind it.
No.
I had to buy for, what was it? It was a bundle where where you can buy doubloons and credits, and I think that's what happened with me in order for me to get the Bismarck. I didn't have enough credits, so I'm like, I want to buy the Bismarck. I got enough XP. Let's get it. And then after that, I'm like, why did I buy money on credits? I do recommend this line of the battleships. Like, I got up to the Prussian. Prussian is really good. After Gross, I
back.
wasn't a big fan of, but the Prussian, man, it's good.
I'm back.
Back, okay. See if it actually lets me invite. It does. Good, good.
Yay.
Also, I'm back up to 17.7 million credits.
All right. Good for you.
I bought the DM at Donskoy. It's a
Okay.
tier 9 Russian cruiser.
Hmm.
I have not tested it out yet. I've been playing the Al Montplier and the Michelangelo, so I haven't really got the chance to test it. I bet it's gonna be a pretty good ship, though. It usually is good for mid to close range for the Russian cruisers. I actually like the Chapyev, which was tier 8. I got the permanent camouflage for the Al, the Gerlain version of it last year when they did their Battle Pass stuff. If they had that this year for it, I would have definitely buy it. The Battle Pass, not the camouflage. I could buy the camouflage right now, which is I think it's Siren for any ship. Get 2 of them, permanent camouflages. I'm like, whoa. There's a lot of groups here.
Yeah. Are you feeling lonely there, bro? He's the only one not in one. Feeling lonely, bro?
He has the Kronstadt? Russian. This must be a premium ship.
Ooh.
Huh. Far left side again. Rather far east.
Yeah.
Battle starts.
I typically just use AP shells. I don't really go away from it. I'm probably just going to be hanging out in the left area, apart from the group. Also, this time around, the Duncan is further forward.
Yeah.
So we gotta defeat 20 enemy ships.
Enemy force detected.
We got to escort it. The ship. It says 30. Is it 30% HP?
Yeah.
Into the destination zone ahead of the command ship, and we gotta collect buffs left behind by the destroyed ships. That's 5 of them, and destroy 3 transport ships.
There's
Well,
the 4 of them.
Good thing that we're getting close to the transport ships.
Yep. I'm shooting number.
I'm going after Abernash.
I'm shooting after the 3rd one.
Going after assistance.
Yeah. Actually, no, Blackhawk.
A Blackhawk.
Because I figure secondaries will should do the first one at least.
Oh, mine can hit the 3rd one. I can hit the Blackhawk.
Really?
Yeah. It is 10.5 kilometers. No, 11.5. I could almost hit the far back. Actually, no, I can hit the far back one.
There's one. There's somebody coming towards us.
It's a Molotov. It has torpedoes as well. I keep track of that.
Problem solved, sir.
The Pulse doesn't, and the
The ship is on fire.
Heinrich, I don't think has any.
Torpedoes to
There
port.
goes some torps.
I see it, I see it. I'm braking, I'm turning right instead of left. The preferred method is you want to turn to the left because of this. But I want to use my secondaries against these guys over here, so
Yeah.
I need to kill one of these. I'm gonna aim for the Blackhawk in the back, secondaries for the assistance. Use 9. I killed it! Wow.
All right.
I killed it. I'm shocked. That was more like a blind fire, too. Uh-oh. I am on fire and I'm burning.
There you are.
How did I cause fire from that shot? Need you to tank some for me.
Yeah. My secondaries are crushing them.
I have used my repair, my control party. I'm gonna be looping back again to deal some more damage. My guns are aimed at the Molotov. Shooting.
Secondaries are going after Frederick or whatever his name is over here.
Yeah, it's Frederick. Frederick. Molotov does have torpedoes, so if you have a hydrocaustic, I would advise using, just in case.
It's used.
There's also the Leon coming closer. It's very interesting. Whose torpedoes were that? That was Benson's torpedoes. Frederick is coming from the backside. Gotta deal some damage on that.
Yep. He has just pounded me.
Spotter returning
Frederick?
to ship.
Frederick, Molotov, Leon.
I'm coming forward. So start turning away. You should be fine.
I have no repair party yet. It's still
Firing at the Leon. My dispersion sucks. Uh-oh.
There's torps a coming.
Yeah, like I said, turn away. Be the best.
I am. Yep. Molotov.
Coming forward.
Ooh, one's coming at an angle. I should be able to avoid them though.
Oh, we
no.
lost. You'll be fine. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't get hit by them.
well, their range is very short, it seems. I mean, it's Molotov. It's about 4 or 3.5 to 4 range. 4.5. I think we're stretched too thin.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what actually killed the Duncan.
Okay, I'll bring out my beast.
The Woojing?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I was like, I'm just gonna see what can tank these, and just get the potential. And this thing just rocks.
It was either the Baji or the Woojing from that.
I mean, this is the one I got 2 million out of.
I'm not shocked.
I wasn't even trying. I'm like, I'm not even gonna attack anybody. Just kind of hang out, let them shoot at me, and I did some serious damage as well as getting a lot of potential. And I'm like, oh, okay, this must be a magnet. Okay.
It is Pan-Asian Battleship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the difference between this and the Baji is. Baji?
Baji.
Benson, Ager, a Blucher, and a Schroeder, and a Valparaiso. 2 dockyard ships. Interesting. Let's see how those two work. There is someone playing the Valparaiso. I don't think we're going to fail this one.
I don't think so.
I'm not going to go straight to the left. I feel like it's asking for a death sentence. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go right of this island in front of me, and then I'm going to hang the left.
Yeah, this one here, I believe they'll start coming out
Let's give them a hard time.
from the edge to that first island on the left. That's usually where they start creeping out. I've done this one a few. Oh, there's a couple of divisions.
The far left? That small one out there? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that little
quite
one.
big,
Yeah,
but
between that and the edge is usually where they come out at.
An enemy aircraft carrier has
Fair enough, fair enough.
eliminated.
Enemy Enemy force detected.
Unless they change it up.
Let's give them a hard time.
I really want to see how the Blucher and the Schroeder work together. Schroeder's kind of tailing behind though.
I'm only going at half speed right now.
I'm going full. This thing can go for, it's H. 32.6 knots. Not too bad.
I guess they're not going to come out. And as soon as I say that, they probably will.
Carrier?
Yeah, there should be one out here.
The intelligence has intercepted an enemy report indicating
Destroy enemy aircraft 60.
the area and confirm the presence of any threats.
I don't really have anti-aircraft. I guess I do. If only if I had my owl multiplier, man. That thing's so good. It even has the AA defenses on it. AA defensive. And that makes things even better. I wasn't trying to get rid of the Hwangi, but okay. Take it. I'm hanging in the left.
Mysore coming at us.
Commander, stay on course.
Yeah, I'm going after the Mysore.
That's what I did.
Enemy battleship detected.
Ooh, the two sneaky boys.
Valparaiso's secondaries are putting in the hashtag work.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Oh, there's a battleship out in the middle of nowhere. It's the Ise.
There's another one out there too.
Is the Blucher not moving? Oh, it's moving. Okay.
Mitsu's out there too.
I got Schroeder next to me, so I got the secondaries for days. Using my 9 to help out anybody. For the most part, everybody's healed up.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to be healed up a lot after this. More likely, I will not be at full HP. Warspite fell. It was a strange one. Molotov. No, it's a Mutsu. Also has
Yeah,
torpedoes.
There's another one that's coming up on the backside too. Another Mitsu.
Yeah, it's also an Ise as well. And Ise also has torpedo planes. Oh. Don't tell me. They have single fire? Mutsu has single fire, really?
Really?
I did not know that. Maybe it's individual torpedoes. Let's see if it's as weak as well. It is. I couldn't even finish the sentence. I was gonna say if it's as weak as the Yamato is.
There's an Orion.
Yeah, I'm heading back. Blucher's gonna need some help. I have no idea why the Blucher's so far back.
He's moving though.
I know.
Ooh. I just got torps dropped for me.
That's from the Ise, I think. No, it's not even Ise.
That's fine. I could take a couple.
Attack enemy aircraft. The ship is on fire.
I have no idea what this guy's doing in the chat.
Attention, enemy ships detected. Eliminate the threat to continue your mission.
I'm protecting this Blucher, though. Oh, no!
Yeah.
Problem solved, sir.
Which one you want gone?
I'm right now locked onto the Leon. I'm still trying to take out this. Oh, there goes the Mitsu.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Well, this is how this is gonna go.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Let's see how this goes.
Torpedoes to
Ooh,
start.
turn, baby, turn.
Oh, I'm braking and turning,
Torpedoes to start.
which makes it even more of a break, more of a turn. I'm putting on the jets just a little bit and then braking. Jets brake, jets brake. Okay, we're good.
Okay, good.
Going after Hoengi.
Yep.
Hoengi should be dead soon. There it is.
Yep.
There. I
Got
repair.
more torch.
I see that. I used my hydrocaustic search. I'm locking on to Haran. Haran? Yeah, Haran. And then aiming at Frederick.
Stay on course and protect the command ship.
Secondaries are going after him.
I am taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, you are.
I should aim at the Ryan. He's literally wide open for a shot. Turn, baby, turn. There we go. That should be juicy. Oh no, I should have led forward further. I'm gonna start turning around and trying to get next to you.
Well, I'm turning around as well.
Oh, that's gonna deal some damage. Ouch. More torpedoes. Where they come from? Like
I don't
what?
see any.
No, they're from behind. They're dissolving. But where were those from? Okay, I'm coming in on your right. Well, now on your left.
Yeah.
We're gonna do-si-do this thing.
Woohoo!
Over the stern of your ship. The
Yeah,
bow.
Frederick should be gone. Yep.
Yeah, it's gone. This is a bit more of a challenge.
Yeah, Heron just shot something at us.
I see that I'm right now focusing down the Gallant, because the Gallant might actually end me here. Secondaries, do your thing. There you go. Secondaries for the win. Oh, my ship went too far forward.
Ooh.
But I'm only going to take one hit, which isn't the end of the world.
Flooding quickly.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
And I'm doing okay. We'll prepare. Yeah, Garrett, that could have helped. That should end him? Yeah.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Oh, I'm dead. The Graf Speed killed me? No? Graf Speed's torpedoes suck.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh my goodness.
From the designated area. Prepare for engagement.
Graf Speed's torpedoes suck.
Weapons have been restored as she
Worst right around the corner from you.
I see that. I'm right now trying
Going
to turn
after
right.
Orion.
How come I saw that coming? The Orion takes out the Blucher. How come I saw that one coming?
Well, because he's out by himself.
It even has torpedoes. The Blucher has torpedoes. The only way how that thing was staying alive was because I kept on shooting at the targets. Warspite and me are playing a game of chicken. It's actually me playing the chicken part. Oh yeah. We're not beaching today. Nope. Oh, hitting a sandbar.
Uh-oh.
I think I hit a sandbar. Is that still the same guy? No, it's the guy that's Schroeder. I have no idea what this guy's saying, but it looks like a spam, a scam, not a spam, a scam. I'm gonna start heading south.
Well, Orion should be about done.
I'm gonna try to take out this Warspite in the process. I'm always scared of the Warspite. The Warspite has always been a good ship to verse against.
Well, you're
A good
back up
challenge.
with health. All right.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this will change my mind. Do I get a citadel on him? Nope.
My secondaries are going after him.
I think I stole many of the guy's kills. I've got 9, and that's because of my secondaries. And I think it's also the Valparaiso and the Agur. My secondaries are still hitting this guy.
War Sprite?
Yeah, I'm shot once more. That should be the end of the war spite. Nope.
Yeah, almost. My
I got one more on him.
There you go. Goodbye.
There it is. Oh, you killed it. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm turning towards the battle.
Yep.
With no repair. This is great.
Ooh. I'll throw a 9 out there.
I don't have any more 9s.
I still got 2 more repairs on top of 1 more 9. I got 3 more to go.
What am I looking for here? Ashitaka is a battleship. Really strong one from the Japanese. Maybe I want this Atlanta dead. I can't even hit the Atlanta. I hit the Ashitaka instead. Someone's using... Is that the Decepticons flag on top of the Valparaiso?
Cruiser destroyed.
One more.
Oh, it's dead. It's the tooling.
Yep.
Oh, Valparaiso died. Atlanta killed it. Wow. Who knew you bought that thing 19,000 and 1,900 no, 19,000 doubloons. It gets killed by a tier 7 Atlanta.
Ooh.
I say that like it's something, yet I got killed by the Graf Spey's torpedoes as Michelangelo last week, so
Yeah.
I learned today the Graf Spey sucks with its torpedoes.
New structures available.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it is. Want to go one more?
Yep.
We've had so many issues today, so.
Well, like I said, I got my fan in there in the back that normally I don't have running. And yeah, it's pushing out some hot air, so that's good.
I had to clean out my machine, I think it was last week or the week before, and it's already dusty again.
Yeah.
At least the front of it is. It should be fine this weekend. I hope.
You're going to be using it.
Well, yeah. But it's not like I use it every single day anyways, so.
Yeah. But not tax that much is what you're going to be doing this weekend.
It's a little more taxed.
Yeah.
I'm kind of skeptical about the Wujing, but it seems like it's working really good.
It's working for me. Just one of those ships that, you know, for some reason it just works until I say, yeah, it works, and then it won't work.
Ooh, Michelangelo.
Ooh.
Pommern, Agur, a normal Agur. Cross of Dorn. This is one of the Warhammer 40,000. It is a ship replica of the Mains. Good to know. And the Benson. Which Benson is that? Is that with the red and... I don't see it.
In the middle.
I see it, but I have to zoom in, and I can't zoom in yet.
Not yet, yeah.
Oh, gosh. It does not have the anniversary one on it, no.
No.
Wait a minute. Is that a Soviet flag on there? What? Yeah, I'm very skeptical about the Wuching. Oh, it's just a ship replica of the Alsace. Oh, that makes sense.
Waiting instructions.
An enemy aircraft carrier
32 speed.
eliminated.
I go 0.6 more than you. I think I'm going to do like last time. I'm just going to go right of this mountain and then go left of it.
Yeah, see what cooks up.
So far, that has worked and almost died for.
Enemy transport ships detected leaving the combat zone.
I mean, on my ship, I do have a Soviet flag on there, too. I have the one for battleships. Since this is a battleship, after all. And then also got the Germany flag, too.
Come
Something
on, Black Hawk,
interesting.
go down.
I'm taking fire from Liberty. I didn't know that the Liberties had cannons on them.
Yeah, I guess they do.
I just now realized that. In, I think it was Naray, the one where you have to guide the Liberties over to their respectable areas so they can put the troops off of their boats over. Those are Liberties. They don't fire. That I know of. My secondaries are just going ham on that Leon. I mean, so is the Michelangelos, but so what? It's not like the Michelangelo's better than the Bismarck. I mean, it is in almost every way. It doesn't have more HP than the Bismarck, which is kind of fascinating. Is this... Okay, so they're not going to constantly keep bombarding us with aircraft. I'm not sure why... Oh, that's from the Aquila. Okay, yeah, that's... Aircraft we have to take out. Okay.
Commander, stay on course and protect the command ship.
Get rid of this Mysore. It's been an eyesore. Okay, never mind. You do you, Mysore. I'm clicking my 9. Well, it's not really helpful for anybody else but me, I guess. And the Benson. Got one more. The one more did it.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I'm running after these Liberties. They're just running away.
That's what they do.
Get back your Liberty.
The ship is on fire.
That Frederick should be dead here in this hit right here. Oh! Almost. Oh, there it is.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Problem solved, sir.
I can't go as fast as these guys.
Yeah, they're moving.
Where are they at? I feel like they're close to the end of the map.
Yeah.
Torpedoes direct.
Secondary just going after Shinome.
The ship is on fire.
No, mine's going after Frederick.
I'm taking... Oh, I found the Aquila. I'm in dangerous territory. Oh, look at that. There's one of the Liberties. No! Get back here. This isn't highway robbery. You're not supposed to just run away from your problems, okay? Like I'm about to
Face
do.
your problems.
I'm going to line up for this Aquila. And hopefully Bismarck's guns will do some citadels and absolutely obliterate it. And all of them were over penetrations. Feels good. I get rid of the Shinome. Ensign fell.
Yep, there's torps coming towards me.
I did kill the Shinome.
The ship is on fire.
I did do a 9. Does help. A motorboat died. I don't even know where a motorboat... Oh, there they are. Is all this chaos happening? I have no idea where my secondaries are shooting at. I'm doing a do-si-do and away we go.
Frederick's gone.
Molotov's about to be dead here with my secondaries. And another... this motorboat should be dead too.
Yep, my secondaries are going after him. Yep.
Oh, there it goes.
Destroyer sunk.
More torps.
See, I see. Lungi does have torpedoes as well.
More torps.
There's
aiming at me.
Swungies. That's only one of his. There's also another one on the other side of him. He's dead anyway, so.
Yeah. Don't have to worry about him.
Frederick is looking
the
beast
third
mode over
one.
there.
It's
I don't-
the third one.
I don't think that has any torpedoes. I'd never really know unless I see it on the ship.
Hope I don't hit you. I'm gonna avoid you.
The ship is on fire.
I don't see any on this ship. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of guns on that ship.
Yeah.
Where are these guys at?
Not
They
where
just
we're
ditched, man. I'm just finding more and more, like, things that we have to hit here.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I'm breaking a little. Aquila is gonna get sniped right here. All over penetrations. What is up with this?
Problem solved, sir.
Nining it.
Frederick's almost dead.
My sword's getting dangerously close.
He's probably gonna shoot torps right at me.
I'm using my secondaries on him. Aquila, is it near the front? It's near the front. He's just stopped right there. Hear that Shinome. Oh, the Shinome! Please be gentle.
My sword's gone.
Oh,
I
the
got rid of both of them at
Shinome.
the same time. Yeah.
Shinome killed me. My goodbye, Graf Spee. I'm sorry, bro. Oh,
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
I killed the Shinome. Good thing you got rid of the Aquila, though. This battle has seen better days. And those stupid transport ships, where the heck are they?
They're
They just
I think they're
ran
probably
off.
roundabout.
Oh, there was more guys above us.
Yep.
North of us. I didn't even know that. Until I looked at the map. I would be careful going around this corner.
I know it's around the corner.
There's two destroyers over there.
I know. I'm turning already away
One's
from him.
probably following the grass speed. The other one seems like is trying to turn around in this corner.
Oh, wait for the torps. Wait for the torps.
You'll be fine. Kind of, sort of.
Straightened it back out. Now
As
I
long
can
as-
go.
Yeah, as long as you straighten out. Aim at that Benson with your secondaries. You should be... Or the Shinome. Either one. You're using HE.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see which one does more damage, HE or AP. I never really know about French ships, to be honest. AP is 11,900, and HE is 5,400
What?
because it's high explosive. It's not more damage. Usually, you want to switch out HE when you're versing against destroyers. But
Well,
knowing that this is a French ship, it might be better just use HE than AP. So I wouldn't recommend it.
well, I'm switching anyway.
I've always used, when I'm using a battleship, I'm always using AP. Unless it's in a very specific situation, like if we're on Cherry Blossom, I'm using HE shells until we take on a cruiser. Then I switch off to AP.
Another Frederick. How many Fredericks have I taken out?
I don't know. There's a lot in this match.
Yeah.
So far, last week we've explored the mid section, like the west side. It's weird because how the map is, it's upside down of how when we start.
Yeah.
So the west side we've seen last week. This week we've seen the east side.
Goodbye. Number 7. No, number 6. Woohoo.
Michelangelo's still alive. And the bomber, and we're going to need both those up in the front lines. Everybody's really here. I'll just let the bomber go forward first.
Yeah, I'm slowing down.
Since you would want the Palmer to take over the front line since they have the secondaries and they're going forward.
I know he's slowed down. So I'm like,
you guys are going about the same pace. I think he wants you to go in front of him.
I'm going.
Yeah, I think he wants you to go in front. I'm gonna see some shots fly. Oh my goodness, what the heck's on the front of that gun? It's like spikes.
On what, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the tips, it like what?
I think it's Warhammer, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh no, yours is from Journey of the West. Because I have the Xuanzang and the Wuzhong. You have the Wujing.
Yeah.
Those are two different ships. Yours is a battleship and mine's a cruiser. Yours is a replica of the Alsace. Mine, I think, is its own ship.
There you go, Pomeran. Get in there.
You're about to... Okay, no, you're okay. As long as you don't turn right, you'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just slowly going forward now.
There you go.
Another one. Number 7.
Was that a Citadel?
Not sure. I didn't see it. Nope, it wasn't because I don't have any Citadels yet.
That was 7 for you? You just caught up to me
Yeah.
in kills.
Yeah.
Also, I got over 403 secondaries. Like, what?
Sheesh.
I was not expecting that amount. 18 fires and 8 incapacitations. Jeez. I've spotted 18 ships.
I only spotted 2.
Well, then again, I was also being very aggressive.
Yeah.
Warnhurst is about to become broadside on ya.
Yep.
Pretty good target.
Yep.
The dispersion on these is not the best, it seems, but... Like, I don't understand how a shell can get underneath the other ones that are right there.
Number 8.
Of the same gun. I don't understand. It's like... something weird's going on.
Yep. Woohoo!
A tale between two different battles, too. 2 different days, last week and this week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been just using this thing a lot. And just doing these missions, and it's like, yeah.
I did get overall, and I wonder why.
All your secondaries.
I did kill one of the Fredericks. How many did you kill?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 Fredericks?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I had 10 out of the 8 that I destroyed. I attacked 10. So 80%, that's pretty good.
I kind of attacked quite a bit. Oh my goodness. This must be my secondaries or something. Yeah, secondary hit. Secondary hit. Secondary hit. It's like tracing them, you know? It's like, oh, you get one, you get one, you get one.
Yep.
How much damage? Potential 2.3 mil. My goodness. Bismarck's good.
Yeah. This I think is probably the first one where I didn't. I got 893.
I think it's because I was up in front. To be honest. Oh my goodness. For being a mission that is, I think it's supposed to be like before the beaches of Normandy, aka Dunkirk. No, I think those are two different places.
Dunkirk is, Dunkirk is in France.
Normandy's in France.
But I think it's a different area.
I think they're two different areas.
Yeah, because Dunkirk, every time I see pictures of there, it's just a sheer cliff, these white cliffs, and you're not gonna invade.
Well, how are you supposed to get on there with ships?
You're not. That's why Normandy is where they went, because there's no sheer cliffs.
So when we started today, I've done 400 cause damage, 400,000 with battleships. Now I've gone over 1.1 mil. Dang. All right. Getting those citadels as well. It's hard to get citadels sometimes.
For me, I have a hard time doing it.
I finally got my shot down aircrafts.
Nice.
Otherwise, I would have been able to get the set on fire ribbons. There's 12 here. And well, I got enough. I think I got like 8. But how am I supposed to get torpedo hits with a Bismarck?
Change it up.
Well, that's going to be it for today, guys and gals. Before we head off for the day, or well, this week, tomorrow and Saturday, Sunday, May 24th and May 25th, what we're going to be doing is 2 12-hour streams. Technically, it's supposed to be 4 6-hour streams because of how YouTube works, but we're just going to call them 12 hours, okay? And they're going to be starting at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it should end around 11:15-ish because we have to take a break somewhere in there. So inside each of those, the second part and the fourth part is going to be World of Warships, beginning of them too. So we're going to be playing this game for 2 hours.
What?
From 5:15 to 7:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Am I supposed to be there?
Yeah, well, yeah. I hope so.
Oh. Okay, I think I'd do that.
We're going to be playing with different ships. 2 ships specifically that's... Well, one I've played quite a bit of, which I'll give you guys a teaser, I guess. It is the Almont Plier. I did say that I've had it, and it's at level 18. I think I played it too much. I just got this last Wednesday. Not this last Wednesday, but the Wednesday before. And then the second ship is a mystery ship for you guys. It's going to be a surprise. But I will guarantee you one thing. It is not a cruiser nor a battleship. And it's not a carrier before anybody starts questioning. It is a destroyer, so
Yeah.
we're going to have lots of fun. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. It's either going to be Perilous Route or Operations. Either one. It doesn't really matter to me. I would like to do Operations a little bit and then Perilous Route. It will just blend them together, I guess. So
Yeah.
that's going to be tomorrow and Sunday. Same time, same place, over here on Gary the Gamer channel. Do you have any final words you want to say, Dad?
Well, I'd say everybody have a great weekend, especially those in the U.S. Have a good 3-day weekend for Memorial Day. I'll be watching the Indy 500 as well. Woo, woo, woo. Can he do a 3-peat? We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really watch a whole lot of sports these days.
No, there's a racer, there's a driver that won the last 2 years. The last time this came up was a couple of few years ago, where somebody had the attempt to do 3-peat. Went back to back to back, so it'll be interesting. But he's starting way in the back, so it'll be a challenge for him. But we'll see.
It's always the underdog that takes it, okay? Always the underdog.
Yeah, we'll see.
Thank you all for watching this live stream. Next video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button followed by notification bell icon, as well as like the video if you want to see more of World of Warships on this channel. Normally we do these live streams is on Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to come and hang out, that's the time to be. And as always, thank you all for watching this live stream. Next video. We'll see you next time on World of Warships. And God bless you all. Bye-bye. I usually wave with my right hand. I'm not sure why I did it with my left. Anyways, bye.